presidents or Americans in general not caring about black people, does it go further than black people and
Oh, yes.
be poor people? That is, how do you make segregate the difference between how we view people who are poor as well as people who are of different race?
I completely agree that a lot of the issue comes down to money and consumerism. I mean, I think that it's kind of interesting that it switched. But it still comes down to the fact that there is a significant amount more amount of black people living in poverty than there are white people living in poverty. And this is, I don't have any statistics, but it seems a lot easier to pull yourself up out of poverty. Still today, in 2008, it's easier to pull yourself out of poverty if you are white. There's still discrimination. In the same way that women are still only making 70 cents on the dollar, it's hard, I mean, even with affirmative action, in fact, it's almost like there's a backlash that we as white citizens are now feeling, you know, discriminated against or something. So we're you know, we got to overturn affirmative action and we have to do all these things when it's not true. There's still, racism is a system. It's not, bigotry is a problem when people speak about it. Racism is a system and the entire system needs to be broken into. So I think that, I agree that, I mean, part of it is poor, but you can't ignore the fact that there are a significant amount of black people that are poor.
Right, and in actuality, there are more white people who are poor, but a higher percentage.
A higher percentage, right.
I wonder if you thought at all about, you know how Bill Clinton has the label of sort of the first black president, how that fits into some of the thoughts you had about presidents?
And actually, that played a